So that video I just took was showing you guys the investment I just made of a walking pad. Um, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big believer in getting your steps in as a way to maintain, a decent physique, not get overly fat, and just stay moving. Keep your digestive system moving. I walk every morning right after breakfast. Quick 2,000 steps. That's about more like 1,500 steps. It's about 10 minutes of walking. Just helps digest that food because I'm a morning lifter, so I like to eat my breakfast and then do a quick walk to digest it, and then head to the gym, which is what I'm doing right now, actually. And in case you guys noticed, I'm you know, trying to grow a little beard. I've never actually grown a full beard, clearly, because I'm not very, hairy. But I figured the bulk starts, so it's time to go like full gorilla bear mode and just become, an absolute unit. Hit 350 at 190 yesterday or two days ago. I hit that, but today will be a simple one. Uh, as you know, my back has been injured, so today's leg day will simply be machines, and the topic will be I'll discuss later. Um, how to like deal with an injury, um, especially like one that limits what you're able to do, one that throws you off your routine. I'm going to talk about the things you can do to still, maintain muscle groups and still train hard regardless of the injury. Because I'm a firm believer that, you know, injuries can be worked around. So I'm going to finish up this walk and then I'll see you at the gym. It's the only thing, so it stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Just now, what's his way inside? The pain is I'm getting I'm getting way too hyped to do leg extensions, hamstring curls, and calf raises right now. But just because I'm only doing machines doesn't mean I can't train hard as fuck. I'm just gonna grab right here.
So, injury leg day complete. Uh, it's actually decently fun, even though I'm missing out on my favorite part of leg day, which is back squatting and lifting heavy as shit. But I've been dealing with this injury for so long now. I just it feels like I'm just accepting that I'll never be able to do it again. But that's not the mindset I should have, because at least that's the mindset I had for a while. But I'm finally at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm sick of feeling pain. I'm sick of being limited on what I can do. So I'm locking in on my recovery, my physical therapy, icing, heating, taking the proper steps to make sure that I'm recovering. And I'm hoping that I can recover. But in the meantime, as I discussed earlier, I wanted to talk about how to work around an injury. So this is month 6 of this back injury, and I feel it's lasted this long because of my own stupidity. Because when I first injured it, it was a deadlift, and then that same week, I tried to max squat, and then I just kept, I would take like a couple weeks off, and then I'd try squatting again before it was healed, or deadlifting, and I'd keep re-injuring it and re-injuring it and re-injuring it because I would just refuse to take it easy, and I'm still not doing what I should be doing fully to recover, but I'm getting better. And that's the biggest thing, is as long as you improve slowly, that's what matters. It's not a race. You're not going to get to where you want to be in a matter of months. It takes a long time, it takes years, and it takes a lot of time and effort to get where you want to be. As Rich Brown used to say, the more you put in, the more you get out. That includes putting in the recovery time, the steps needed to recover into your workout plan. Because if you're not recovering, then you're not growing. And growing is the reason we're in the gym. So I finally realized that, especially considering I have a meet this next March. I'd like to be able to start squatting in before then, so I can actually squat something decent, pain free. But if you've ever injured yourself, and my injury isn't super severe, but it's extremely frustrating, like a chronic injury, fucking annoying to say the least. It pisses me off. That's how heated getting injured makes me, because the gym is like my favorite thing to do in the world. And when I can't do certain things, it angers me. But a lot of it is my fault because I would refuse to take the steps needed to recover. I'm not doing whatever it takes. Like some people won't eat enough. They're not doing whatever it takes. Some people don't train hard enough. They're not doing whatever it takes. In my case, I'm not recovering properly, not taking the steps needed to continue to grow my legs. And it's even limiting me on my back movements because I can only do isolated movements. So I'm not doing whatever it takes in that aspect. But I just wanted to vent out my frustrations on this. So if anyone's going through a similar thing, they know when you get injured, it is imperative that you take it seriously. If it's a true chronic or like painful injury where doing things hurts, listen to your body. I should have, and I regret it immensely because it has dragged on this injury much longer than it should have. Don't drag things on longer than you need to. If you do what it takes to recover, you're going to recover. It's all about patience. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm slowly learning is that I need to be patient. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat. I'm going to do my physical therapy and I'm going to walk because that feels good on my back too. And it keeps you in shape. So let me end on this. Do whatever it takes in training and eating and sleeping and especially recovering because that is honestly just as important as the other three. So, thank you for watching this far. I'll see you guys later.